Hello, can you see me? Hello, hi. Hello everyone, it's Anna here doing a very quick impromptu hi, hello live video. And the reason, let me just stand you up properly. The reason I'm here is to make an announcement. Hello, Elio, hello, Kaya, hi. Nice of you to join me. You're in Lebanon. Hi. Hello, Element. How are you? I hope you're all well, and I hope that you've been enjoying some of the material that we've been giving away. No, this is not an announcement of a giveaway. This is a different type of announcement. So you might have noticed that for the past week we haven't been releasing any videos, and that's because Mark and I have both been very, very busy trying to push the business forward and do some other work as well, because I don't do anything other than YouTube. As some of you may know, I've got 3 channels, and I went full-time as a YouTuber back in November of last year, and so we've been working very hard to try and push the business forward, working on ideas to grow the brand and how to make things better for you guys. We've noticed that the subscription rate has dropped and the channel isn't growing in the way that it should. So if you're not a subscriber, then please do, if you use our material, please do press the subscribe button and the bell notification button so that you hear about our future releases. But what we have done in the last few days is to create our own website. Now, the point of the website is to bring together all our social platforms into one place, is to have a place where you can very clearly see the different programs and exercises that we have to offer. So for example, if you use the 7-day program each week, then it might be easier for you to use our website because we have the 7 days all on one page. And if you like to use our daily exercises, then it may be good to use the website so you can see the daily exercises really clearly. There's also a shop on there which has some of our recommended products. So it's just a good place for us to be able to talk to you. And along with that, we've also created a database, a newsletter list. So people who are very keen to improve, who want to hear about tips about new releases, plans that we have for the future, who may be interested in anything singing related, basically. If you're interested, then we are hoping, if we can find the time, to do a newsletter. It might just be a monthly newsletter, it may be a fortnightly newsletter. With all the other things that we have going on, it's hard to find the time, but we do want to find a way to communicate with you very easily and quickly. So the newsletter will also talk about when there's a giveaway. You'll get an email directly to tell you that there's a giveaway. Now, as a little welcome gift to those of you who sign up for the newsletter, we are giving away a warm-up MP3. So Mark has played out about 5 minutes worth of exercises, so that if you need a quick warm-up, a quick vocal warm-up, and you're on the go, then you've got this little MP3 that you can just play and use to warm up for a gig or an audition or whatever it is that you need to quickly warm up for. So if you would like that MP3, it will be available maybe in a few days' time. All you need to do is sign up for the newsletter, and in the first newsletter that we send out, which will be in a few days' time, then sign up and we will send out the download MP3 link. I'm not sure how we're doing it yet, but we will get that to you in the next couple of days. So if you are interested in checking out our website, and I hope you are, and I hope you'll sign up for the newsletter, and don't worry, we're not going to spam you or sell your email addresses or anything like that. It's just for Mark and I to be able to contact you more directly on occasion. I'd say fortnightly is probably realistic. So, our fabulous website. Is that the right way around? It's not the right way around, is it? Let me turn this around and I will... and I'll show you. Da, da, da. So our fabulous website is www.verbavocal.com. And just in case you missed that, www.verbavocal.com. Da 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 da. So, we would love if you guys would come over, check it out, and give us your feedback. If you think it could be better, if you think there's something missing, if there's something you really like, then let us know. Come and join us on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and talk to us. Give us your ideas. As I said, our subscription rate is dropping and our channel isn't growing in the way that we had expected that it would. So I feel like we're maybe doing something wrong or there's something missing. So, give us your ideas, guys. If there's something that you want from us, if there's something you want to see more of, if there's something that's bugging you that you don't like so much, then talk to us. We're here for you. This whole channel is all about you. So the more feedback we get from you, the more we can tailor this to your needs. Let me just have a quick look at your comments. Hi everyone, hello. Hello Andres, you're seeing me for the first time from Venezuela, hello. You're wishing me the best of luck, thank you very much. Hello Annie from Germany. Okay, Danny says congratulations on the website, thank you very much. Hello Sylvie. Saint or STST has said, teach us some nice songs like When You Say Nothing at All. Sure, I will do. Michael says it's a great idea. My daughter is at school and it's a different time zone. Okay, so the websites and the live sessions don't suit everyone because of time zone differences and stuff, I'm guessing. Keisha says it'd be great to have a month routine that we could follow. It took us ages to do the weekly routine program, but I think that's enough, I think you need to get into some sort of pattern and routine, and it takes a little while for you to learn exercises. So the 7-day program, which is 7 different warm-up exercises that focus on different parts of your voice. If you use day 1 for Monday, day 2 for Tuesday, day 3 for Wednesday, and so on, and then start again at day 1 the following Monday, that would be enough to keep you going for quite a while. Most professional singers will only use 1 warm-up for most of their life, most of their professional life. So I think a monthly routine is unlikely, only because it takes us so long to put these programs together. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Lots of you saying you love the website idea. That's good. More people in Canada, hello. Maybe a 45-minute lesson. Yes, you're not the first person who's asked for longer form lessons. That's something we definitely can do. Hello, I've recently started doing your vocals and I've got back to doing the exercise routine. Thank you very much for the nice work. Thank you. Great one, keep it up. So we must write emails So those of you who want to know about the MP3 and how to get the MP3, all you have to do is go to the website, verbavocal.com. On the first page that you land on, there is a little form that says free singing stuff. You put your name and your email address into it. Sorry, I'm fighting over my washing machine. You put your name and email address into it and submit. Then it'll go into a list that Mark and I can then send out the newsletters to, and you'll get the MP3 in the next couple of days once we've formatted it for you and worked out how to send it out in the newsletter. I'm from Poland. I like your channel. Thank you very much. Are they all singers here? Yes, well, anyone who's here is here because they love singing, whether they're professional or not. Maybe you could do tips for singing musical theatre songs. I have and I do. So if you look at, is it singing advice for singers? I've definitely done a how to sing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis, and I've done audition do's and don'ts, so tips for audition do's and don'ts. So just have a look. This is what the website's for as well, to give you an idea of what other videos there are out there, because I don't feel like most of my students here are aware of the other videos that we've done. Obviously there's loads more we need to do, but there are lots here that I think a lot of people aren't aware of. So do look through the video backlog to find those. And we've also got the audition pianist list as well for musical theatre singers, so that you can have your audition pieces played out by Mark, who is a professional West End pianist. He's fabulous. And normally you would pay like £40–50 for a pianist to work with you on a song. But with Mark, you get it for free, so you should make the most of it. What else are we saying? Sound engineer and bass player here. Just got back into singing. Awesome. Hello in Turkey. Have you tried streaming on Twitch? The website looks great, by the way. Thank you, Danny. Streaming on Twitch? No, I'm not familiar with Twitch. Maybe I should look at it. It's hard enough managing the 3 YouTube channels. If you're not aware of the other YouTube channels, by the way, I have an English teaching channel. So if you're not English, if English is not your first language, then that channel might be good for you. That's called English Like a Native. And I also have an adventure vlog. So if you want to see what I get up to in my spare time, then you can check that out. That's Anna's Big Adventure. Okay, so lots of comments about potential videos I could do. Could you do how to sing in a raspy deep voice? Do you have tips on developing clear tone? My voice doesn't sound clear when I sing anymore. Okay, so singing in a raspy voice, I probably wouldn't teach that, only because raspiness is very dangerous if you do it wrong, because it can cause constriction and damage. So I would suggest, if you want to sing in a raspy tone, work on it with a teacher face to face, so they can make sure you're not doing anything wrong. In terms of clear tone, I think I covered that in the last live session. If you look at the last feedback lesson, I did some work with that. But also just regular exercise. If you're struggling for clear tone, make sure your voice is not too tired for a start. And just be doing regular exercise where you're bringing the vocal folds together nice and cleanly and not starting on a breath. Sorry, this wasn't meant to turn into a feedback session, but I don't want to miss any comments here. Do you have any, please help me to learn harmonies. We have lots of harmony videos. Again, that's what the website's for, to help you find these. There's a page called Singing in Harmony. So there's lots of harmony teaching videos here. Hello in Argentina. Nice webpage, thank you. What are the books in the store about musical theatre? So the musical theatre books that we've put on the website are musical theatre anthologies. They're fabulous books. I have most of them. It's sheet music, and some of them come with CDs as well. So sheet music and backing tracks for a whole range of fabulous musical theatre songs. And they're arranged into voice types, so I definitely recommend them. I've had them for years. I think you're the best vocal teacher on YouTube. Thank you. I think you should make an announcement on when you will do live videos so everyone can come. I just hadn't planned it, that's all. Everything's a little bit off the cuff at the moment. More tips for intermediate voices would be amazing. Also love the idea of a website. Cool. I'll make a note of that. Thank you. Sylvia, your voice videos are helping me so much. I wish I could meet you and work with you. Thank you. I'm glad they're helping you. That's what it's for. Anna, do you plan on releasing exercise routines in a workout sheet-like format, or maybe notation or MIDI file? Sometimes I find the speed you are doing the exercises at a bit too fast. Potentially. And now we have the website, we could potentially start putting things down on paper. I don't know. It's something that we're aware of, that we may start writing things down. Do you have some app that helps with singing? We don't have one. We don't have a verbal one. We certainly couldn't afford to develop one, but I could, and I'm thinking about doing a video about resources that you can use as a singer, like different apps that are good. So I'll make a note of that one too. I love your exercises. I've just done the daily exercises for an Awesome Voice alternative one. I'm loving them. Thank you so much, Anna and Mark. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you, Anna. You're a great person. You do so much for people. Hope. How do you manage the work pressure? It's very difficult. I start from the moment I wake up and I work till like maybe 1 in the morning. I try and give myself 1 day off a week. It's difficult at the moment because I've been a full-time YouTuber for 5 months and I'm not making any money, or I'm certainly not making enough money to pay the bills, so it is getting very stressful at the moment. But you just have to remember that what you're doing is a good thing and it's satisfying, and hopefully at some point it will make enough money and then the pressure doesn't feel so bad. It's about work satisfaction is all I think. If you love what you do and you're passionate about what you do, then it doesn't feel like work. The website looks amazing. Great that the sections are made so easy. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Love from Nepal. Thank you. Maybe a bit of sight reading lessons would be good. Yes, that's a good point. I'll make a note of that one. Sight reading is a tricky one. How many hours of vocal training would you recommend for starting a professional career? I would say, it depends what kind of stuff you're doing. If you're going to be gigging every day, if you're going on tour, you need to build the stamina and strength, but you need to be singing every day, ideally. If you want to be professional, you need to be singing every day. Maybe have 1 day off a week, but singing regularly. I would sing at least an hour a day. Obviously, it has to fit around your other commitments. Could you do more videos on tackling nasality and breathiness? I love your channel, by the way. I use your warm-ups all the time. They've helped so much. Okay, cool. Yes. Nasality and breathiness. I'll make a note of that. I'm doing exercises for the last year. My voice has improved a lot. What do I expect 6 months onwards with regular vocal exercise? Everyone's journey is different. The thing with singing is if you take a long break, your voice, it's like fitness. If you take a long break from singing, your voice will go backwards a little bit. You'll still hopefully have the understanding of your voice. Like you still have certain muscle definition when you do a lot of intensive exercise for a period of time. And it only takes a little while to get back into it. But if you do take a big break from singing, your voice will go back, it will regress. So continued exercise is important, and everyone's journey is different. It depends what you're exercising specifically, what you're trying to achieve, what your level is already, but just keep going with it. Should we be repeating the daily exercises more than once, or should I do it until the length of the video is finished? The daily exercises, I'd say do them once and then start working on a song. Or a number of songs. So I would do the daily exercises or some form of warm-up, and then I maybe would spend an hour or more singing through material. Some stuff that I find easy, that makes me happy, and then some stuff that I find challenging that I'm trying to improve the performance of. Okay, I'm just going to take a few more and then I'm going to go. I wasn't planning to do a long video or anything. I just wanted to say, hey, we got a website. Is it a mistake to sing in the style of your favourite singers, or should we sing with our own voices and in our own style? And that's completely up to you and what you want to achieve. Sometimes it's fun to mimic other people and to sing in the style of our favourite singers, but I guess if you're trying to make it as a professional singer and you want to have a career of your own as your own artist, then you need to get your own style, really. But there's no set rules. You can sing however you like, as long as it's safe. Maybe a bit of both. You are a gymnast as well, is that right? Yes, I do gymnastics. You're going to be a millionaire in the future, don't you worry. Hard work never fails. Oh, I don't know about that. I've been working very hard for a very long time and I just seem to get less and less money. But it's, who knows? Who knows? Anything is possible. That is my mantra. Hi Verba, I like your exercises and warm-ups. I do them daily. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Thanks so much for all your help. You're both awesome. I wish you the best. Thank you. How to have a richer, fuller tone. Time and exercise. Time and exercise, and make sure you've got nice space inside the mouth. Play around with placement of the voice, but tone just takes time to develop. It depends on your age as well. If you're younger, then it takes a little while for the tone to fill out. If your voice is becoming hoarse after singing, I would maybe check how you're singing. Tiredness in the voice is fine, but if you've got any scratchy feelings, then you're doing something wrong. I watched your audition tips video, but any huge tip you can emphasize if you want to recommend to us. Be prepared, and just come across as someone nice to work with. Those are the two main things. Always go in with a number of songs that are like thoroughly ready, because you never know what they're going to ask you. I once got down to the finals for Jesus Christ Superstar, the arena tour, and I was very excited about the job. And I had taken my whole book of songs with me, but I hadn't practiced my second song because I didn't expect to sing it. And then they asked me after I sang my first song to do my second song, and I was like, oh no, I haven't sang it in so long, and I can't remember how the cuts went, and I'm not sure I remember all the words. And it was okay, but I was nervous, and because I was nervous, I didn't perform as well, and I didn't get the job. So be prepared, and just be nice. Be a nice person to work with when you walk in. When you walk in the building, not even in the room, but when you walk in the building, just be a nice person. Okay, last few comments and then I'm going to go. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you. I've been doing 2 sets of the exercises for an awesome voice videos daily. Is that sufficient? Yeah, sure. I mean, for a long time, I was just doing 15 minutes a day, and that made a huge difference to my voice. Obviously, the more you do, the faster you'll improve, but I would say definitely two exercise videos a day is definitely sufficient, definitely. 4 degrees, how old are you? Oh, well, I'm 35. But you shouldn't ask a lady her age. Check out the video creators. Tim has some amazing ideas on how to make money on YouTube. Yes, I'm subscribed to video creators, but as with anything, nothing is easy. I do follow all those things, you know. I obviously make videos and have ad revenue, and I have Patreon campaigns and all that kind of stuff. But nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. Thank you for helping us. I think your hard work will pay off. Thank you very much. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I can't wait to get up and do your warm-ups every day. I'm so excited. Fabulous. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. You've been lovely as always. I am about to release some more videos for you today, which will help you to categorize your voice classification so that you can easily know what voice type you are, whether you are a bass, baritone, tenor, alto, mezzo or soprano. So look out for those videos, which will be coming in the next couple of hours. Don't forget to check out the website, and if you are able to, then please do share it with your friends or share it with anyone that you think would be interested, and give this video a thumbs up, and happy singing. Alright guys, it's always a pleasure. Take care.